Okay. Hi loves, thank you for watching. So I am back with another comparison video. If you haven't seen my previous video where I compared the real eyeshadow versus the fake eyeshadow, definitely go check that out. But today we're discussing, as you can see by the title, Kylie lipsticks. The last time I did a real versus fake comparison video, it went a little bit crazy. You just trust that you're going to buy a eyeshadow palette and it's not going to give you an infection. I'm just hoping that my lips don't fall off because clearly I have not learned my lesson. So I have 3 lipsticks that I ordered from the Kylie Cosmetics side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare real versus fake the same way that I did in the last video. If you want to see what happens in this video, then of course, then keep on watching. So as you can see, I'm going to try out Dolce K, True Brown K, and then King K from the Metal Collection. These are the 3 that came in my shipment from Kylie Cosmetics. So here from the fake product, I have Dolce K in the lip kit, and this is the packaging that it came in. I will not be comparing this packaging, but I'm just showing you for the sake of the video. I have True Brown K over here in this packaging as well. Here we have King K, so I will be comparing this packaging to the authentic King K packaging. First thing I can see by the packaging already, the typeface is slightly different, slightly bolder on the fake packaging than the real packaging. They're just like one Pantone different between the rose gold tones. The genuine one is actually slightly lighter and then the fake one is slightly darker. So on the fake one, the lettering on the bottom is actually bolder than the genuine one. Another thing to note is about the sheen of the packaging. The paper on this one has more of a satin finish, and then the fake one has a gloss finish as well. So that's an immediate way to see the difference between the two. So if I just tilt this back and forth, you can actually see that the bottom one's glossy and then the top one is a matte or a satin finish. Different than the eyeshadow palette, this actually has the ingredients that are on the genuine product. Who knows what the ingredients are in this replica? And it's the same thing as well with the side of the packaging. The information is exactly the same. It's just on the fake one it's bolder, and then on the genuine one it's slightly slimmer. And then the last comparison that we could look at is where it says King K on the real and fake. I feel like this lighting is getting a little bit better, and you can see that the fake one is actually slightly more of a brown or a bronze shade, and this is more of a rose gold shade. I noticed that this fake packaging is actually pretty beat up. As you can see, it's like it was thrown around quite a lot. And so I actually have no idea what it looks like inside. We'll see in 1 second. You may think that you go onto eBay or something and you're actually getting a genuine Kylie Cosmetics product, because it's so close, and if you don't have the original one, it's really difficult to tell the difference. So I hope this video actually just helps you guys out. Kylie Cosmetics, as far as I know, is the only place that actually sells her products. So if you see it anywhere else in any other store, it's probably not worth taking the risk to do it. So this is the real one in this hand, and then this is the fake one in this hand, and literally they're virtually almost identical. Even the drips are relatively in the same place, plus minus like 1 or 2 millimeters off. So side by side you can see that the fake one is much fluffier and shorter, and the real one is kind of just a generic applicator. To swatch them, I'm just going to swatch on my hand, and this is the real one right next to it. Okay, so this is the fake one, which has more of a rose gold undertone. If I slant my hand up this way, you can see the difference. So in terms of the scent, this fake one, wow, it smells like vanilla. Hang on. Okay, it's a completely different smell, but it does have like a very fruity smell. It's pretty similar, which is kind of crazy. A little more fruity, a little more pungent. There's like an undertone of something that I don't really like. Now I've allowed both of these to dry on my hand for a few minutes, and I'm just kind of dabbing over here to see. I get a little bit of transfer. This is the real one, this is the fake one. So the last thing I'm going to do for the King K real and fake color is swatch them on my actual lips. So pray for me, please. Just, I hope that my lips don't fall off, like my eye almost fell off, but I'm sure I'll be fine. So this applies on really smoothly and buttery. I love the scent. much of a lighter consistency, a little more runny. Side by side, here's the comparison. So I must say one thing that I can feel is that there's a slight like tingly sensation, but there's definitely a tingly sensation going on here, and I'm pretty sure that's just fragrance perhaps reacting to my lips. I don't know, I should take this off. Okay guys, so my lips are bare again, and I'm going to start swatching the True Brown K and the Dolce K, and so it did come in a little box. And here is my tube of Dolce K. Very interestingly, this is like legit, but the color of this is so different to the actual lipstick. But interestingly, the real one actually has a thicker typeface this time than this one. And then another thing I noticed is with the printing on Kylie's actual packaging, when you run your finger over it, you actually can't feel the printing, where this is like over top. So there we have it. That's Dolce K Real and Fake. The fake side has a more of a red undertone, whereas the original one has more of a pink undertone. This is actually looking very peachy to me. Really buttery. And this is the fake side. This is similar consistency. And there you have it side by side. This one is already dried, actually. If I just rub here, you can see that there is nothing on my hand. And I'm still waiting for this side. I'm assuming it's gonna dry. Well, it's starting to dry, it's just taking a little longer. Oh, okay. So, it's really sticky. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You see that? So here it is. Have that same shorter applicator. And so now here's my swatch. Look how beautiful that color is. So there's my real swatch. And here is my fake lipstick, which is a completely different color. Ah, these are very different. Here we go. Okay, so here is my real True Brown K. Here's my fake True Brown K. As you can see, the colors are completely different, as is the packaging. So if I just hold them next to each other, the real one is longer and this fake one is shorter. This is a fatter packaging and it has more of an arched dome on the top. The writing is also very, very different on this True Brown K. It's like bolder and chubbier. Traditional applicator, as expected. And then let's swatch it. At first glance, it's looking very similar. Oh my gosh. So the fake one smells like chocolate. I'm not even kidding. As you can see, we have like a brick color or brown color versus a really true brown, as is the name. Here we go with the real one. And now here we go with the fake one. And there we have it. My face is so oily. I've had this makeup on since like 8 o'clock this morning and it is like 3 p.m. Nothing. And there's a little bit of transfer. So completely different colors on this True Brown K. So that's it for all the comparisons of the real versus fake, but I did get some more of fake lipsticks just because they came in a batch. So I would just like to swatch the balance of the fake Kylie lip kits that I got, just so you can see what the colors are like. I mean, it's really nice, but it's red.